Assalamualaikum, sir.
Waalaikumsalam.
Can I have your time a minute to interview about sport and their relevance in the life of university students?
Yes, sure.
Okay. So let me introduce myself first. My name is Muhammad Afiq Syazwan bin Ahmad Shukri. I'm a TESOL student in UPTM. So can you introduce yourself first?
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Amin Mifzai bin Samsul. I am an ACCA student, also from UPTM, and I am a vice president for the volleyball club for UPTM.
Okay, that's nice. Okay, so can we go to the question? Can we?
Yes, sure.
Alright. Okay, so for the first question, it's about physical health. Okay, how does playing sports affect the physical health of university students?
So generally, when we do play sports, especially when we are representing our university, we will be required to join some kind of training, especially. So other than the skills that specific to the sport, we are also trained for our fitness and muscle strength. So when we do this kind of training, it actually help us to boost our physical condition, so that when in class, especially as we are students, we will not get tired easily, and we will stay fresh for the entirety of the class. So yes, I believe that playing sports do actually boost a lot in terms of physical health for a student.
Alright. Okay, so we move on to the second question. It's about mental well-being.
Okay.
So, how do you think can sport help university students manage stress and improve mental health?
Okay, so from my personal experience, especially as an ACCA student, we are usually will be studying from morning until night. So during evening, like from 5 to 7 p.m., especially me, I would like to play sports, in this case volleyball, especially to release my stress, because not only by playing the sport itself will help to reduce stress. When we play sport, we will usually enjoy it because we will get to hang with our friends. We can laugh about it together. So I believe that all of this especially can help to reduce our stress and
Improve mental well-being.
to improve mental well-being also.
Yes. Okay. So for the next question is about academic performance. Does playing sports help students do better in their studies? And if it does, how?
I believe this question is literally depending on the students themselves. For those that manage their time well, and they can balance the studies and sports, both like very carefully balanced, they can excel in both. But for those who cannot balance their time between studies and sports, they might only excel in sports only, or even worse, risking not being good in both. So I believe that we can enjoy sports as a student, but we must be disciplined and manage our time very, very carefully.
So balance in studies and sports.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so for the next question is about time management. How do students athletes manage their time between sports and schoolwork?
Based from my experience, I will usually allocate time very, very carefully. Like during morning, from maybe 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., I will study or do homeworks or schoolworks. And then from 5 to 7, I will play sports or do maybe physical activities, such as go to gym or jogging maybe. And then at night, I will continue study, because as we are student, we are responsible to finish our studies properly and excel in it. So we do have to prioritize our studies, but do not neglect our physical well-being, such as playing sports.
So you really have a really nice time management. I
Yes,
see.
thank you.
Okay. So for the next questions, social integration. How do sports help students make friends and feel part of the university community?
Okay, so usually in university, students are encouraged to join sports club. So by joining a sports club, we can join maybe training or friendlies or tournaments, and it is beneficial as by doing so we can make friends within the university, and by joining the tournament we can also make friends with other students from other different universities, and not only we can make more friends, but it can also boost our networking capabilities for future.
So you must have a lot of friends, don't you?
Yes, alhamdulillah.
Alright. Okay. So the next question is about leadership skills. What leadership skills do students learn from playing sports, and how can this be useful in life?
I would say maybe effective communication and teamwork, especially in volleyball, the sports that I play. We need to communicate effectively, especially maybe during defensive play. And for teamwork, every team sports need to exercise good teamwork in order to perform well in game. So I believe these two qualities is very essential for students to get, especially from sports.
Okay. So you must be the captain of the club, don't you?
I am the vice president, but I was not the captain, but I do lead in a certain ways lah.
I see, because you look like have a really high leadership skills.
Thank you.
Okay. So for the next question, diversity and inclusion.
Okay.
How do university sports bring together students from different backgrounds?
Okay. From my experience, especially in volleyball, we do usually play in, I would say, in mix, which is
Alright.
we play together, both male and female. So we are taught to be not to be like skeptical for others' skills and capabilities, especially based on their gender. So we treat everyone the same, and I believe even if we do have other people from other races to join us to play volleyball, I believe that we will treat everyone the same and make everyone feel welcome to play with us.
So there's no racism, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
I believe too.
Okay. So for the next question, it's about scholarship opportunities. How do sports scholarships help students who might not afford universities?
Okay. So sports scholarship is actually a scholarship that's being offered to students that are performing very well in academics and also in sports. So maybe there are students who does not manage to get into university, maybe based on their financial problems. So these sports scholarships do give the opportunity for the students who who cannot afford the university fees, for example, so that they can get into university and studies as well as other students.
So there are certain students that chosen to get the scholarship opportunities, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So I think that's all from me. Thank you, Amir,
Okay.
for your time to having interview with me.
Yes.
So thank you very much. May you have a successful life after this.
Yes. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.